Team Software is proud to announce the release of eHub Mobile, which is available for download on the Apple and Android platforms. eHub Mobile provides a way for your busy employees to stay connected with the important operations data they need to manage effectively from the field. eHub Mobile from Team Software includes the ability to view a list of employees you manage along with their contact information. In addition, eHub Mobile users are able to view and complete open work tickets and view and complete inspections from their smartphone or tablet. For more information about eHub Mobile, visit teamsoftware.com.
You know, in economic tough times or when things are not going as well, and you know, we've had a few years here where business has been tough to come by, and that prompts many times many contractors to maybe stray away from the business that they do best because they're concerned about, you know, got to get business in the door or we're going to starve to death. But, you know, sometimes taking any business that comes in the door can destroy the organization. You know, you're going to destroy your company because you strayed away from what your original plan of action was. I hope each of you listening to this and looking at this have got a business plan in place, and I would suggest to you maybe that you take it off the shelf and maybe blow the dust off of it and look at it and say, you know, it was solid, and are we following it like we're supposed to? But ask yourself some questions. I listed 5 questions that I think you should ask yourself before jumping out and saying, I'm going to jump into any kind of business here just because we got to bring revenue in the door. First question. Actually, the first question is a series of questions. What accounts do we service best? What are we best at doing? Which would include size, the frequency, time of day or night. In other words, are we best at serving a certain kind of business that is no more than this large, and it should be 5 days a week, or is it 3 days a week, or is it 2 days a week? And do we do it best in the daytime or in the nighttime or after midnight? You know, determine what it is you do best and what kind of accounts those are. Why do we do best with these accounts? What makes it our best accounts? Which accounts are the most profitable for us? You see, volume does not necessarily mean profitability. I can tell you an example of my own company. I was carried away by volume at one time. You know, we had an opportunity to do a whole bunch of food stores in one of the states we were in, and we got up to about 15 or maybe 18 food stores. And I had one manager who had about 10 of those in his area, and he was running ragged. I mean, the guy he was aging fast because most of them started at 10 or 11 at night, and of course the one that was furthest from his home was always the one that, you know, was having the most trouble. And he talked to me about, you know, Dick, I just can't do this anymore. We've got to get rid of these. I've got some really good solid accounts that we've had for years that are suffering. Well, you know, each store was worth about, at that time, $6,000–7,000, and you know, you're talking in his area that was $50–$60,000 a month, and you're saying, you know, well, I don't want to turn down $500,000, $750,000 worth of business. But over a course of about 90 days, we decided to eliminate those accounts, and it was a tough decision for a guy like myself who's, you know, go, let's go, let's add business. But here's the point I'm making. The very first month after those stores were gone from his area, we increased our profit. We had less volume. Now, we had a lot less volume, you know, $50,000 less per month in this guy's division, and we made more money than we had. Not only that, but he was happy. I mean, I had a happy manager again that I might have lost. So volume does not necessarily equate to profit. So what do you do best? What are you best at servicing? And why do you do best with those? Which accounts are most profitable? And here's an important thing. What hours do we provide the best service? In other words, if you're a 6 to 10 operation or a 6 to midnight, it's probably not wise for you, as it was not wise for me, to take on a whole bunch of grocery stores or lock in retail stores that begin at 10 or 12 and lock you in until 6 o'clock in the morning. And even if they don't lock you in, which I guess is becoming illegal in a lot of areas, but even if they don't, can you supervise that? So those are the questions you want to ask yourself. As you dust off your business plan, you ask those questions to begin with. Ask them again. After you've saturated the markets that you're best at and can make the most profit at, that's the time then that you want to begin to look at the next market and say, let's go after that one. So ask yourself, which prospect should I really be pursuing?